Happy Thanksgiving, guys. What is up? David Zhou here, and you know it's that time of the year where unbelievable deals pop up. Now, normally I'm not a huge fan of Black Friday because honestly, there are deals all year round, but shut up. But when it comes to photo and video gear, that's less true. There's less deals year round, and when deals do come around, they're pretty big. This week, there are going to be some insane deals, and if you've been planning on getting some new gear and upgrading, now is the time to do it. Okay, let's get started off with some camera deals. Starting off with entry-level gear, there's a great deal for the Sony A6500 for only $600. This is a double kit lens setup, and at this price, it's a no-brainer if you're just getting into photography. It's a very capable stills camera. That, and it's paired with a 16 to 50 millimeter for wide shots and a 55 to 210 millimeter for nice portrait shots. Alternatively, you can also just pick up the body of the A6000 for only $450 right now and pair it with a nice lens with a wide aperture. We'll get to the lenses in a second. Next up, if you want to get a little bit more advanced, how about the A7R II? Up until like 2 months ago, this was my main camera for well over a year and a half. It was amazing for portraits with that 42 megapixel camera sensor within the incredibly fast and accurate autofocus system, and it delivered amazing quality video in 4K nonetheless. Price? $1,600. That's 20% off its current retail price of $2,000. Honestly, that's an insane price. If you have the budget for this camera, this is a great camera to start with. This is a great camera to build a career on, to develop a channel on. The amount of wedding videos, wedding photos, graduation photos, portrait shoots, commercials I've done with just that camera alone, incredible. But if you really want to ball out and you've got the budget to upgrade, remember that beast of a camera, the Sony A9? There is currently a $1,000 discount sale, bringing the camera total down from $4,500 down to $3,500. And yes, I'm not insane. I know $3,500 is a lot of money, but the Sony A9 is just such a nice camera. Then again, who needs 700 autofocus points, 20 frames per second of no blackout shooting? Professional sports photographers, wildlife photographers, maybe wedding photographers? If you're any of these people, then you may want to consider this 23% discount, because it really doesn't happen, especially when it comes to like the prosumer segment of the market. And it's definitely one of the biggest deals I've seen all year long. Now, for a camera that's a little bit different, it is a 360-degree camera, 360 camera. This may likely be something you've already been kind of interested in, but not really sure if you want to blow that cash money on. You guys have probably seen the Insta360 One X. I mean, it's been covered by Philip Bloom, Tony and Chelsea Northrup, Potato Jet, really just about everyone. And here's why. It's a 360-degree camera with a 5.7K resolution, producing pretty decent video at an affordable price of, wait for it, $400. That's cheaper than the entry-level drones when they first became popular. And on top of that, for Black Friday, they're running a 20% off deal, which makes this thing $320. That's pretty reasonable. I'm gonna end up picking up one myself, that's for sure. You can already expect a review coming out once I get that in hand. And I want it because it's application of filmmaking, travel vlogging, you know, like, it's a different medium, and I get to be unique with it. Like, think about the unique shots I'll be able to produce that other photographers and videographers won't be able to produce, that I can splice into my videos. Well, except inevitably, of course, until it becomes even cheaper, and then every YouTuber has it, just like the drone, and then I'm not gonna be unique anymore. But dang it, I missed the drone wave when that first came out, so I'm gonna get the 360 camera wave, and I'm gonna make dope videos for like 2 months until it becomes oversaturated, and then I'm gonna stop using it. But I am gonna use it to death and give you guys a good review. Moving on, speaking of drones, DJI is also having a Black Friday discount. See, DJI is having a holiday sale on their new updated Mavic Air along with their Spark model. All of these are gonna be $100 off. So if you're looking to add an element of aerial photography or videography to your skill set, now might be the time. With a $100 discount, this makes the Mavic Air, which is capable of 4K 30 frames per second video, $699, and the DJI Spark, $359. Now, I didn't forget about the lens deals. If you've been wanting to grab some Zeiss lenses, while these aren't the biggest deals, they're still deals. The range of Zeiss Batiste lenses have discounts ranging from $180 up to $300 off their lineup, including the 18mm, 25mm, 85mm, and 135mm. But those lenses are kind of expensive, so maybe what about the Rokinon 35 1.4 and their 50 1.4 autofocus lenses for the Sony EF mount? It's on sale for $100 off, so if you're looking for a budget option for a wide aperture lens that also still has autofocus, maybe that might be something you're interested in. Side note, if you can hear the kids outside of the playground just screaming, I'm so sorry. I've closed all the windows, I've tried my best. They're kids screaming at a playground. I can't. Let's talk about some accessory deals. Now, I know that SD cards and storage in general is one of those not sexy things to buy, you know, like batteries. Nobody wants to buy them, but like you kind of have to, so you might as well get them while they're a little cheaper. Higher performance cards like the SanDisk Extreme Pro Class 3 cards are on sale. Notably, the 128 gig variant is going for $43 and the 256 gig variant is going for $85. That's about a 10 to 20% saving on their retail price. A good idea, actually. You should grab some of these craptastic 16 gigabyte SD cards. See, this is a pack of 5 of them and for just $25. So like, you might be asking, why do I want 5 16 gigabyte SD cards? Well, because you know you've gone out to a shoot with some friends casually or maybe professionally. And at some point, as you got out of your car, you check your camera and you go, I left my SD card plugged into my computer still. And now you can't shoot. And that sucks a lot. But this has happened to me just one too many times. So just go in and buy a pack of these and it comes out to be like $5 a card. Throw one in your wallet, throw one in your glove box, throw one in your backpack, throw one in your regular backpack, throw one underneath your car seat. This way, if you ever get to your location and you're like, oh, I didn't bring an SD card, that's fine. It's not the best solution, but at least you can get something instead of nothing. Now, speaking of storage, upgrading from a hard disk drive to a solid state drive is one of the largest bang for your buck performance upgrades you can get in a desktop system. And Samsung's 860 EVO SSDs are on sale for $73 for a 500 gigabyte and $127 for a 1 terabyte SSD. That's a saving of 35%. That's a pretty slick deal. Now, on to some random stuff I found that I thought was kind of interesting. It's kind of a good deal though. Do you want the latest Echo Dot? Maybe? What if I said you could get one for $2 and some change? So apparently Amazon's running a promotion where they're trying to get people to subscribe to their music streaming service. And what it is $1 for 3 months and then $1 for an Echo Dot. I'll put the instructions on how to get this deal down in the description down below. It's kind of a sick deal, so like, I'm in for one. And lastly, if you followed me since the beginning, you might know that I co-owned and co-founded a fitness apparel company called Alpha Pack. And while I'm no longer affiliated with the company, I'm not with the company anymore, I'm still a huge supporter of the team, the brand, and the products they put out. If you're a dude into dope joggers, nice fitted tees, or you're looking to buy your girl some, you know, like cute crop tops, leggings, or sports bras, check out Alpha Pack's Black Friday deals. The entire store is up to 70% off, so it's definitely worth checking out. Be right back. And guys, in the description, I'll have a live section that I'll be updating throughout the next few days as I find more deals. So check back in the description down below throughout today, tomorrow, up till Cyber Monday, because if I find any more good deals, I'll definitely link to them down below. And it's Thanksgiving, and I was reflecting on what I'm thankful for, and I realized I'm so thankful for the friends I have, my current life path, and I'm kind of grateful for being able to grow this community on YouTube. This channel has been growing and I've just been, I don't know, this has been something I've always wanted to do since a kid, was make YouTube videos. So this has been kind of great. This past year has gone by so fast, but I haven't even looked back and realized until just recently that, man, so much has happened. But I just wanted to say I'm really grateful for you guys, and I'm grateful that you're the statistical minority, because most people don't watch past like 3 minutes. I think that's the average retention is 3 minutes. So if you made it this far, thank you. In the comment section down below, let me know what you guys are thankful for. All right, guys, that's it for this one. If you found this information useful, go ahead and leave a like. Don't forget to show that subscribe button some appreciation and thanks by giving it a little love tap, just a little. And as always, guys, see you in the next video.